A18 survivors. Welcome to Alpha 18 experimental. Sorry, 18.3 B3 experimental. So this is going to be a new series. It's going to be agility and perception. And I do want to get into the penetration perks on perception for the sniper rifle. I would very much like to get that, the marksman rifle. Um, I'll also like to I also like to get some explosives going there because I have always used explosives but not really put any points into the perk because honestly the explosives are OP. Um, but I want to do mainly, primarily agility or stealth build. Now, this is going to be a permadeath series. So if I die, I die. Next, this is a no cure for infection series. Now, if I do get infected, this is something I haven't added yet. I'm going to add a modlet that makes the antibiotics delay the progression of the infection, but never cure, never make it better. Or maybe I can make the antibiotics make it one level better, but never cure anyway. Um, so if I get infected, that's it. I'm going to keep playing because as the player, I know that there won't be a cure and eventually I'll die. But as the character doesn't know that it's impossible to find a cure. And if it knows, like, I want to live as much as possible, right? So if I do get infected, I'll keep playing, but it's not going to get healed. Um, and I want to really emphasize headshots. Now, I investigated the possibility of using mods for a while, headshots only, that sort of thing. But bleeding is also important because if you're doing agility, bleeding plays a big part of it. And as a matter of fact, chopping off limbs, that's also relevant, right? So what I settled down on is that I'm going to play on insane difficulty. It's not going to be an always run, particular um, because it's a permadeath. I want to, and then also agility is rather close range if you go with the knife, right? But on insane mode, zombies are going to do a ton of damage to you, right? Um, I might change AI Blood Moon block damage, or for that matter, AI block damage to compensate for um, the insane level. Though I think the difficulty does not change the block damage, so that's good. Blood Moon count I'm gonna back to 24. And last one I played with 8 because I wanted to the pole base to survive. Um, and 24 enemies, that's just way too much to handle at once. So otherwise everything is the same, everything um, same thing. Now on the last on the last series I was between two seeds, um, and the seed was one of them was let's get here to the one I picked was investigable comradeship. This one here is unreactive cocktails, which is the other city I thought of picking up and decided not to. So that's the city I'm going with, and it is Tulaza territory. And yeah, Now, I have a bunch of mods, so starting here might not work actually. I might have to fix some of the modlets, particularly the UI. It seems that SMX, for example, which I'm not using, but it's a UI modlet. Yeah, see there. Um, hmm. Oh, I thought I had disabled that mod. Ah, I disabled it on the wrong place. All right. So get situated here. Forgive in place. Okay. I hate the new font they picked. It's gonna take a long time to get used to it because I really dislike it. Okay, so I see that the test mod is broken, and that's fine. It is broken, but I thought it had disabled it, but I did not. All of these that say successfully loaded, these messages were added just so you can you know which one broke if one of them breaks. But everything seems fine. Uh, my health bar, everything here is working fine. So um, let me take a short break here to look into this map, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm doing the quests, and one thing I noticed that Bedroll now shows the area that they protect, which is interesting. Um, Another thing I forgot to mention, you might have felt that something was odd. Perhaps put it down to man, I need a stone. I'm in the desert. I can't find a stone. Well, there's a stone there, but how far away is it? And this is the wrong direction as well. I want to go 60 meters. Yeah, I want to keep my distance. All right. So I want to go in that direction. I happen to know there's some traders in that direction somewhere. I don't know exactly where I am, but I know which road I'm at. That's good enough. Okay, so let me finish this quest here. Oh, yes, the odd thing about the screen. Um, One thing that is back in the game is the field of view. And I increased it to, from the default, which is 65 to 75. Um, Gonna play with like that and see how well it works. Um, I have been missing some stuff already because of the um, things are things seem farther away, yeah, than they are. So when I got to what I consider to be close enough, I'm actually much closer than I should be, and vice versa. Let's actually get that crafting right. Gloves and hats and shoes. Okay. Might not be a bad idea to complete the quest here because I might get one of the other traders I know that are around. Yeah. Wooden club. Craft that. And it's definitely not going to be my main weapon. Did I ever get a bone yet? So let's make a bone knife. I need more. Ah, damn it. Primitive bows, stone arrows. Those are definitely going to be used. And now just wood frame. Let's repair this first and then craft this. Okay. Campfire. All right. Good job. So now I have 4 points. I think I've... It unlocks the iron spear crafting. So I think I want to get that. And then I go to agility. This unlocks wooden and iron bow. So get a point here. And then the last 2 points are going to these two here. Okay. Spear. So this takes 24 forged iron, so that's not happening anytime soon. What about bow? So this is the primitive bow. The wooden bow takes bow parts, so that's not happening either. Yeah, same thing here. Okay then. So that's my main weapon. Where's the trader? This one, okay. That's nice because that's where I want to go to. Saw a shadow. It's the grass shadow, the grass breaking up shadow. I think that's new. I know that they did a lot of changes to shadow to grass. Like half the stuff in the game is grass changes, which I find interesting. Okay, let me gather some resources here. Well, these are two interesting prefabs right here. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. That place there, I made a base on it once. It does have a workbench and a camp station. Now, I don't expect them to be not doing the bore, but you, my ugly little friend. Why don't animals have stamina as well? Damn it, this is going to activate zombies. Yeah, I see the vulture. I don't think it's attacking yet. Vultures get very irritated about I made the knife, by the way, so let's get the knife here. Vultures get very irritated by the noise that vehicles make, so that's one reason why they seem to attack so much, is that when people start getting vehicles, yeah. Well, I definitely went much further away than I intended to. I did not get the meat. So I believe let's fire that thing. The boar is gone. Okay. So I want to check that place out, but we better get. We better get started on that stealth thing, because this is a very difficult. This is insane difficulty, and it is permadeath. This stupid vulture could kill me. I feel like I should kill it because it's gonna come at me at the most inconvenient moment. And one thing I did not pick was deep cuts. I do need to pick to get deep cuts. Okay. Damn it. There's one guy here. Fuck if it's not an armored guy. Why the hell is the guy running? Where is he? Why are you guys all enraged? Headshot. I still have that mod that throws... Shit! That, my friend, was not according to plan. And I do have to get used to the range. They could have climbed here, but they chose to... That was a hit, damn it. Oops, enraged again. Yeah, you calm down and then we talk. We won't be having any words until you calm down, buddy. Headshot. Headshot. Only one stun arrow on this guy. Wow, they are raging for nothing. I wonder what's that, how that rage rule works. That they seem to find so easy to rage. Damn it, I did not get my spear back. It's on hand. Headshot. And there's still a slipper in the place. That's the most kind of hilarious thing about it. Come now, buddy. I'll return my spear, mate. There. Wow. Right? Oh, one of the slippers is here. No, so the two guys from here did wake up. There is still one down there. That's my impromptu pole base. All right. Okay. Okay. That works for me. So, oh, this is, well, now it is. Primitive bow. Scrap that. Get the wooden bow. Got some iron arrows as well, which I'm gonna use right away. Now let's do some looting here. Scrap that. Oh, you know what I can do? Craft that right away. Oh, that's excellent. 14 all at once. That's beautiful. I also want to put a point into... there's nothing here. There used to be something hidden there. No more. I still haven't got used to the fact that there isn't. I want to put a point into minus 69er to unlock the iron tools. But deep cuts has to come first. This is gonna provide me with hunting knife. Now all of this stuff depends on forged iron. Every one of the tools I have unlocked so far, the iron tools I have unlocked so far, depends on forged iron. So yeah, that's a lot of brass for that. That's gotta be different. How much is selling for? 24. Not encumbered yet, but I'm getting close. I really have to drop stuff. The stuff I got so far is good. I have to get cloth and bandages. That's important. That's actually quite useful. Working stiffs. Alright, so there's nothing more here. So we are gonna now for that place, which is gonna be a tougher place. But it has the stations. The stations might have the... Let's make a drop box. Drop chest. Favorite. Let's craft one. The road is to this in this direction. This is wood. We are in the desert, so every little bit of wood. A little piece of wood helps. Man, that thing takes a while to make. 7 seconds, okay. Okay, so you're gonna place the drop chest next to our bed. and brass, rotting flesh. I don't need to carry the yucca with me. The knife is barely used. Yeah, keep the casino tokens. Land claim block, I might use that. Keep the iron. Don't think I have use for that. These can heal. Well, actually, I need to turn it to the other thing before they can be used to heal. Alright, so we are gonna make arrows, move this here. In science, I'm gonna favorite that. Yellow cream, and we're gonna start making that. Alright. That's a seed I got. Wow. Shotgun turret schematic on the trash on the first day. Keep that thing coming. Right. Okay. Yeah, I do want stones. Be nicer if I got. I'll pick that up later. Another vulture. My food. Might as well make that. Looks like no zombies on this side. Okay, just the darker ones. So I'm not seeing any of these sleepers. What's this floor above me? That's bizarre. I think there's something here. Some trash-like thing. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Maybe the number of sleepers has decreased. Get that out of the way. Oh, 2 p.m. There's workbench is destroyed, and I have a schematic. So I wanted to come here. Well, if I can get a range and range it, then I would have. If I can range it, then I have the metal I would need for. Yeah, let's open up with wood. Okay, 2 heavy weights there. From here, it would be better to melee with the spear. But if I do so, I'm certainly going to wake up the other zombie. And I do want to get the headshot on him first. I hope that's the last one. No, there's more. Only the corners are being... I'm not trying to use anything, stupid game. Alright, so let's check if there's anything else here. Oh, this is... Grab the wood frame. All these beds that will provide nice things for me. Oh well, it's better than what I have, so wear it. In the apocalypse, you don't get to choose what you're wearing. Let me remove trash from the ground because I might walk around here at night and I don't want to make noise. Cloth. Some food, spear. Oh, that's excellent. That's nice. Let's grab this. Maybe for cigars. Okay. Those on the outside. But that's just he was still alive. The shadow there looked like a zombie. Torches. Let's actually pick this up. Is there? Yeah, two torches are here. All right. So let's get back here. I'll take this out right now. Okay, give me a second. Right there. Now he cannot reach me. Come on, headshots. Ah, stop moving like that. Oh, fuck. Not so soon, not so soon, not so soon. Dead. Look at the damage the guy did. So, well, I don't need to make armor, but I need to make bandages more. I'm gonna use one to get the max health back. Let's do this here. So yeah, this is something I'll have to I'll have to come up with something for this kind of situations where you just cannot get to them without waking them up. Plaster cast, that's nice. The pistol, yes, I want the pistol. But heavy armor, I'm not using heavy armor. I'm just unlocked steel. That was a really good loot. And now let's eat this, which is going to give me 22 health. So these iron gloves, I think, is repair and sell. Okay. Just gonna bash at the door. Wow, we already broke through one layer? Let's do this. Not really. But he is getting there. There it is. Alright. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Ah, wish I had found a range. That I do wish I had found. Okay, and I know there's something here as well. Just load it. No. Let's actually move this like this. This is more like my usual setup. No clothes. That's interesting. Pretty sure it goes here. Nice. Load again. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's basically it in this place. I don't think there's anything above the ceiling, though pretty sure I haven't checked on Alpha 18. I see nothing. Lots of beds. 2 workstations to range. So this would be a really good place to come back to. Okay. I'm getting close to the next level. Not a headshot. What's wrong with these zombies? They're all so fast. What is she hitting? She's there. There. Not to the side. Let's exit from this side. Alright, let's just get a little bit closer to him. Okay. So this other prefab is closer to the road. I think that's a better prefab for the night. And of course there's a bunch of stuff there. But I really like to get this show on the road, so to speak. Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. It's not a headshot, but I don't want to lose the weapon. Again, should place a hatch there. It's the 7 p.m. sound, meaning start looking for a place to stay at night. Now, I know where I want to stay at night. Just because it's closer to the road, it's less time walking, you know? Alright, so let me drop stuff on the drop chest. Oh, that one is attacking. Well, level 2, so this is going right at here. So now I can start inflicting bleeding wounds. Can inflict up to 3 bleeding wounds on an enemy, and a power attack inflicts 2. So I will try some of that stuff later. Let's make the arrows. Bread, getting alcohol, coffee seeds, health 5, max health 3. Maybe. I heard a snake, but they're usually not that aggressive, no? So be it. Okay, this is stuff for the trader. I do want to keep that on me. No, I'll sell that. Sell that. Not the beer. Empty glass jars are always useful. Okay, this is kind of okay now. Switch back to the iron arrows. The guy did not see me. He's definitely bleeding. Loot this car. Oh, it's not lootable. Okay, so here what I need to do is take this guy off. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna keep this guy here. I'm gonna take the ladder off so I can jump. But zombies won't. I'll take both. Yeah, I don't think zombies will do that. Maybe make a door. It's cheap enough. So place a door there. And then I can always enter by jumping from there. Let's take a look around. So there's a city in that direction. I want to go in that direction, which is the direction of the trader. I can see some prefabs here. That looks like a city. That looks like there's a lot of buildings there. And there is water. I should do that, and I should make a campfire as well. Can make a campfire here. And just go after the water. Trash so far has been good to me, so I'll be good to the trash. I'm thirsty. Let's take some yucca juice. That's 34. So I can't drink both of them. I'll make more yucca. Yeah, that's the same. So I think my priorities right now are armor. And I want to make the padded armor. It does take duct tape and a lot of cloth. The cloth is the main problem. Very little cloth on the prefab I looted. And of course no... Ah, come on. Should have given me a bone. No cloth around. Yeah, no cotton around. Now that magazine where you can make cloth out of plant fibers will come very handy. I think actually that's a completion bonus, which is ridiculous because, I mean, when you get that completion bonus, I mean, you're not searching for cotton. Right, so another zombie coming there, but I'm not gonna have that fight today. This is gonna be all then. I'll probably meet you in the morning because I'm not walking around on insane level at night. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, thank you for watching. Oh, which one is that? Oh, the stacks one. Nice. I need to do that. 320. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to this font. So, thank you for watching.